came to fight, we came to win. We lost before, but never again. Back on our grind, you know what it is. Yeah, this is our year.
Contenders, welcome. Super pumped to talk about May and to talk about where you guys ended up off at. So we're going to go over the top 10. We had a huge tournament that went on through this, but we had some contenders that we want to talk about in the top 10. So Trevor, at number 10, we got somebody close to your heart. Who do we got, bro?
So Sweet Baby Ray came in at number 10. Ray is hammering it. He started off the month with a bang, and every week consistently has been getting after it. To see Ray becoming a better human being while he's out there, Ray just quit smoking. We're calling him Patches now. So Patches, he's got one on each arm. You know, he's been smoking for years. I gotta check his quads too, because I think he's doubling up. But anyway, we're proud of him. He's hitting new levels. Way to go, Ray.
You know what's exciting about Ray that I just love is that out of all people in the time that Ray's been with us, he's not only consistently hitting contenders, he knows how to use the software now. He knows how to use Shinobi. He knows how to take care of his customers. So Ray, good job. If you got to patch it here, or on both knees or quads, I don't care. Whatever you're doing, it's working. And I'm sure you're surrounding yourself with guys that are helping you a ton. Now going on to number 9. Number 9 is, I mean, no joke. You can get in trouble for this, but number 9, who are we sitting at with number 9 right now, Trev?
JJ Hyde. So we do these deliberate discomfort calls, which many of you are on. And JJ consistently, I think he gets more respect than any of us on the call. And it all comes from the beard, dude. He looks like he runs a tank, and he is just in the turret, just nailing the competition. So way to go, Jay, way to get after it. The way that you've implemented the stuff that Darren has taught us in your office has not only had you level up, but it's got your guys coming and hitting new levels. So congrats, my man.
Moving on, we're sitting at number 8, and I call him, say I won't, Joseph Nelson. I mean, this guy was he was our first world champ when COVID came, and he continued to just level up. The guy has not only consistently hit contenders, he's helped other guys become that and level up to be that.
For Joe to come out, Joe is tracking for 18 this month. He sold 2 spots yesterday and he's at 6 already. So Joe's tracking for 18. The guy consistently inspires all of us to hit new levels and redefine what's possible. So Joe, way to consistently get after it, man.
And he's a scratch golfer. Sitting at number 7, we have Austin Calandra. What do we call him? AKA what?
Captain Calandra, man. And we call him Captain Calandra because when he did that marathon, he looked like he had a peg leg on. I mean, the kid, I asked him multiple times how he was doing, and he told me good. He looked terrible, but he finished. I'm super proud of him. But I didn't want to tell him how bad he looked because then he might start thinking those negative thoughts. But the guy finished. I mean, in every single time, whether it's in his office or out with the Iron Cowboy, he's becoming a better human being and creating a better experience for not only himself, but all the dudes around him.
Dude, congrats, Austin, on not only a solid month, what you're doing in that office with the rest of the juniors and guys leveling up. So moving on, I want to talk about number 6. I mean, I call him Uncle Ross. He really is the glue of Camarillo. I mean, the guy he's been in Camarillo, been the lone survivor by himself for a long period of time. And having Mateo and Dan and the rest of the group show up there and really put a structure and really put, winning in there with him, he has been, and I say it enough, Uncle Ross, you're the glue of Camarillo. Congratulations on such a great month. We know you're going through a lot this month, and we're praying for you. We love you, and mad respect, my friend.
So number 5 is Ray Kwan. We call him Ray, and Ray has embodied the 4-hour work week mentality. He doesn't cook his own meals. He doesn't even drive himself to the office. I mean, the guy he operates at a different level. So, and what I mean by that is he has taken on a lot of the weight from Lito in those last 2 weeks of the competition to help Lito be able to go out and hit those numbers personally, because he's been stepping up. He's a young leader in our company. He's been stepping up and creating a better experience for these new guys to be able to go out and sell and to learn the ways from Ray. He's a beast when it comes to hot yoga. He's a hustling hippie. That's Ray.
I mean, mad respect for Ray. To see you hit middleweight on the last day of the month when you had, a job that you thought was going to go in, didn't, and you went back out there and you got a job done. You actually almost took out the champ the couple weeks prior in the tourney. So to see you actually hit your goal and be out there and not only create a better experience for the guys, but you're giving back to the guys of what you've learned and taking these new rookies, like Trevor said, and just dominating. Sitting at number 4, we have the Seaver, the meat cleaver, Smith. I mean, the guy is literally chopping up the competition. There's not a lot of guys that can actually go to a new area, okay, within their first month of being out there and hit contenders, right? Not only hit contenders, but hit middleweight in a brand new area where they have no one that they know. And you just drum up 6 more accounts in a brand new area. So fantastic job, Seaver. And Trevor, I'm sure that you can add a ton to this. I know the guy has like titanium fins that are like 9 feet long, aren't they? He's a spearfisherman.
He can hold his breath for, 3 minutes underwater, like swimming actively 3 minutes, not Wim Hof 3 minutes. His father is he's an amazing dentist. So his teeth, literally, he looks like a great white. I mean, they are amazing.
So Seaver, the meat cleaver Smith, that is your new nickname. You are going to use it. We are going to buy you a meat cleaver. You're going to give it to every freaking customer, a meat cleaver that says meat cleaver Smith, UN Solar, get some. Going into number 3 at 12 deals, who we got?
So we got K-Diz, McKay Hyde. So McKay Hyde came out. He did 12 deals, 6 of those being same days on Saturday. He saddled up his horse, he rode into the city, he got deep into his stirrups, and he hit 12 last month. I'm so damn proud of this guy.
Yeah, hitting world champ is a huge thing. Being back here from the Lion Hive, like we mentioned before, he wasn't world champ. It pissed him off. It made the guy mad, made him furious, and to go out and get his same day. I mean, a lot of guys know that when you get a same day, we had about 20 watches is all. McKay ended up getting how many same days in 5 Saturdays?
He got 6 in 5 Saturdays.
Those would go all the way down across his elbow. So mad respect, changing the game by using Shinobi. Great job, McKay. You had a massive, massive month. Now, sitting at number 2.
There's one story I have to tell you on McKay. So McKay told me a story about being at the Trevi Fountain 2 years ago.
Okay.
And throwing, the Trevi Fountain in Rome, you're supposed to throw a penny over your shoulder. Well, McKay Hyde did it. And he wished that he would be a world champ. And so he just tightened up and he whipped that horse in the ass and he hit it, baby. So way to go, K-Diz.
Going into the top 2, I kind of want to have a combination and talk, you and I, about both of them at the same time, because they've had not only an epic month, we just finished the Madness tournament where you had Lito the Burrito, or the Oakland Assassin, take on Mateo. Lito sells 8 deals, and you had Mateo sell 7.
It's a showdown.
It's a total showdown in a week. You don't see numbers like that on Self-Gen. To have Mateo hit 14 in a month, and to have Lito hit 14 in a month, both hit world champ. I mean, it's not only huge.
While they're running offices.
Yeah, that's the point, is why they're running offices. I mean, guys, what the leaders are doing and where they're pushing the pace, guys are going to follow that. When you guys lead from the front, it is such a big deal. And so there can only be one world champ. We have, at the top of the board, we have Lito. Why is he the world champ, Trev? Why does the belt stay in Oakland?
The belt stays in Oakland because he was the world champ the month before. And so he's got to be beat by deals, not by kilowatts. So he was the world champ the month before. The month prior to that was Adam. So Oakland has now held that belt for the last 90 days. And
3 months.
And I was talking to Lito last week, and Lito is fiery and insistent that belt will stay in Oakland as we get into June. So I'm excited to see what those boys do in O-Town. They are fighting to become the top office in the company. That's their goal right now. They want to get to 100.
Another huge thing I want to mention on this is that come July, we're going to have a new tournament that comes out, okay, called the Title. So what you're doing now and how you're building this success and building this momentum, I mean, that's how we're going to seat you guys coming into the tourney, coming into July. Trevor and myself are going to be able to seat you guys. So go out there and smash it. Show them what you are made of. There are plenty of contenders that want to get their gloves on the wall. So please, please, push hard, get after it. We not only create the best customer experience and the best rep experience, mad respect for what we did for OUR. We have raised $41,000. Our goal was 50. I still believe that we can get there if we all just do a little bit, do our share. And again, I wanted to mention, anyone that spends $250 and donates to OUR through our link, you'll get a swag bag, code of swag bag. Anyone that donates $2,000 will come to an event with Iron Cowboy where he will be speaking with you and have this engagement. We've had this engagement one time before with James with like 12 leaders. What was your experience like with that, Trev?
It was unreal. It changed the way that I saw greatness and the way that I saw James. To have a guy sit in front of you that traveled around the country and did 50 Ironmans in 50 days in 50 different states, for him to talk about the things that he had overcome, and then to have his wife there, his partner, that's Sunny, talk about those things and what it's really like from someone she's not sitting on the sidelines. I mean, she's right there with him every step of the way and driving the van while he's trying to get 4 or 5 hours of sleep so he can do another Ironman. It changed my relationship with him forever. So now when I see him, because we had that experience together, it's like we're home.
James had a goal to hit 100 Ironmans or Iron Cowboy triathlon distances, because Ironman won't let him use that, idiots. To wake up and say, you know what? I've hit my goal, but I can do one more. So you can get one more door, one more score that can level you up. I look at how many guys are at 3. By just doing one more gets you up to that level to be a lightweight, or to be a world champ, or to be a middleweight, be a heavyweight. Yeah. So again, we'll put the board what everyone hit. Sorry for the confusion. Much love, much respect. Hey guys, we're recording. Hey, we're recording.
Harvard!
You guys gotta shut up. We're recording, please. In the nicest way possible.
All right, stop. So, stop.
Now,
you said maximum cinematic.
oh, I did?
Yeah. So K-Biz, McKay Hyde came in, hit 12 deals last month. He came in, oh my gosh, stop.
We're still rolling, but we're stopping.